Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 2020 match between India and West Indies.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Chen from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Powell gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Bonner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. West Indies are 17 for 1. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
Powell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just threw the shot too early.
Bowler! Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Chen with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind the square. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish.
Well done, everyone. That is exactly what we expected of you.
We're live this afternoon from Wester.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
18 runs added there. India are 198 for 3. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 199 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Bowlers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers
couple on offer here. End of the over. Sri Lanka are Chen from the City end.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good shot there.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
4 runs added in that over.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good shot. A beauty.
Keep out.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full.
Chen back on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Chen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on. Yep. Keep out.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Chen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, 8 off it. Sri Lanka are 60 for 1.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
India win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look at the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yes.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Sri Lanka found some good...
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. India are under 19 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. finds the fielder with that shot.
Right there.
Couldn't have hit that
Yes.
any better.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Try for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over pitch and got what it deserved. This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yes.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Chen is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Yes.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Chen from the chairman's end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one. Big shout.
It's up the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to...
for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Chen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix.
Chen, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, at least one on offer.
on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Chen from the south end.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Chen just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Built some momentum for the team.
Chen back on now.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That one does the trick. Big in swinger, and they can't keep it out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, that's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Well done, everyone. That is exactly what we expected of you.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from West Oval. You join us for this test match between India and Sri Lanka.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Welcome to this match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. Immaculate timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yeah. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice solid defensive shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Solid defence, very compact.
There really is a good amount of bounce in that pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over, though.
Really good shot there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.